Hey everyone, Susan Choi from the Food Institute here with a very special guest, Anouck Gotlib, CEO of Belgian Boys. Anouck, thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Susan. This is amazing.
Thank you. You're very kind. Let's get into it right away. One thing that I've noticed, in the food industry as well as in other industries, we are still experiencing the effects of COVID, logistically, financially. Drawing from your own experiences, Anouck, what would you say are the most important things to keep in mind when facing those kinds of challenges as a CPG company?
I think the world has changed in COVID, right? And where I've seen where it clashes is when you really try to say, when will it get back to what it was before? When will it get back to what it was before? And it won't. We went from that COVID to the consumer really changing their habits, to inflation, to economic, to world environment. You gotta accept that things have changed and that what was will no longer be. And uncertain times really bring opportunity. It's about looking at things differently to find where you can grow out of it versus trying to hope that it will become like it was. And I think that's how you thrive, really just being okay with it being a new reality and changing the way you've done it. I know pivot is the word, but it's not pivot. It's just every day is different. And you gotta be okay and not push towards it's going to be back to what it was. It's not. It's just not.
Right. About adapting.
Exactly. Right. Adapting. Changing your strategy. Be flexible. This is the reality. How do we solve these problems, etc.?
Makes a lot of sense. Anouck, let's talk about Belgian Boys, your line of sweet treats, mini pancakes, crepes, cookies, you do it all. And you tell me, how do you differentiate yourself from the competition? What's your strategy there?
I think we first of all focus on the consumer, okay? Our consumer is everything for us. Our mission as a brand is to spark moments of joy, because in this world, this mission is even more important. And what we can be best at in the world is making those European foods mainstream. That doesn't only mean the product, the quality, the delicious, that's like table stakes for us. It's about the experience, that experience both for the consumer in the home and in the stores. Our main line is breakfast. Americans used to buy it frozen. Our generation in America, and I'm from Belgium, you hear it from my accent, but grew up eating Eggo waffles and Pop-Tarts. That's not what they want to give their kids. They want to give something that is delicious, nutritious, filling, and is okay with their ingredient standard. That's where Belgian Boys come in. And wait for it, we don't come in for it next to Eggo waffles in the frozen breakfast. We're really building this new category, refrigerated breakfast. If you think about it, where do you buy breakfast food in the store? You buy eggs, milk, yogurt, dairy. And really finding Belgian Boys there has been complementary and super incremental to our strategy.
Love it. Category disruption.
Category disruption.
Anouck, finally tell me, you are the CEO of Belgian Boys. Female CEO, woman-owned business. Tell me, what has it been like running the company, in this kind of environment? Tell me your experiences.
I've never been a CEO before. This is the first time I'm doing it. I always say to my team, I know how to be the CEO of a company that yesterday days old, today and tomorrow, I don't know. We'll figure it out. And I think it's about being true to yourself, being vulnerable, and surrounding yourself with the best people, because you gotta be okay with having people that are smarter with you. You gotta want to have that, to surround yourself with experts in their manner to be able to make the right decision. For me, being a woman CEO is balancing a whole lot of things and also dealing with imposter syndrome. That's real. And surrounding myself with amazing women, friends, people, other CEOs, that's really been super supportive for me. And having my village, my community, that's what's really inspired me to aim higher and just go get it with our team. And I'm very grateful to be able to lead the company today.